Welcome to Latinas Unmasked.
Well, let's see. The title is So, you want something my dad left? You'll get something my dad left.
Oh my god, what is that? I don't know. I don't want to know what your dad left. I don't want to know what anyone's dad left. That sounds so gross and incorrect somehow. Okay, but okay.
Let's see. I'm so curious what this story is about. What do you think it is about, though?
I don't want to know, really. Like, from the title alone, if you would just give me that sentence, I would never want to know the truth, to be honest. But we'll now.
Where are your thoughts going?
I don't know, like a used condom. I don't know, like, or something gross that they leave at the bathroom, after waking up. I don't know, after shaving. I don't know, or yeah,
Okay,
or some Playboy magazines. I don't know, like I was wondering into that direction, or some very embarrassing pictures of you. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, that would be harmless in comparison. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. As context, my dad died 3 years ago. Oh, okay, sorry. Now, my dad, then brackets, died 3 years ago, had a crazy girlfriend I call Clara. I've written some stories of conflicts with her that happened about 20 years ago. She was a scumbag with us. After my father died, she tried to obtain info about us through common friends of Dad. We asked them to say nothing about us to her, but obviously respect personal space wasn't one of her strong features. Well, she decided to show up in my dad's house, bother my sister, tell her that we were family, and ask her if her heart was so kind to give her a gold ring my dad got from my grandfather. My sister was very disturbed and only managed to say that she would talk to us about the matter. Clara gave her her new address if we wanted to go see her and left. When Sis told us the matter, we agreed to gather and talk. So we decided to go to the restaurant owned by one of Dad's best friends, Lou. Lou was happy to see us and we shared great stories about that. Suddenly, Clara's name came up, and Lou told us that when she worked there, she asked for some money using Dad's and Lou's bond that she never gave back. Back then, Dad started to pay back, but he died, so Lou gave up the money owed. It was about $1,500. I laughed and asked Lou if he would like to ask Clara for the money. He said he was remodeling, so the money would be very useful. I asked Lou only one condition. I would drive him to Clara's home. Okay. We gathered the next week, took the ring and Lou with us, asking him to wait in the car until I called him. Clara was so happy to see us and asked if we brought her what she asked. I said yes and showed the ring. But I'm gonna give you something even better. The opportunity to honor my dad's memory and word. Never contact us again. So I asked Lou to come as we left for the car with the ring. That was it.
What was the revenge here? Sorry, I'm a Latina. I was expecting shoes being thrown at people, family members telling the truth about each other in the most ugly way.
The bar was higher and it was not. Well, as I understand it, instead of giving the ring, she kind of told her, or I give you the opportunity to pay back the money, something like that. I'm confused too, honestly.
Okay, so let's read the comments. What do people say about it? Maybe that helps.
The first comment is, I would have loved to see the look on her face. Then after that, OP actually responded to that. Well, after she saw the ring, it was the most Gollum face I've seen in real life.
Oh my god.
My precious.
Oh my god.
And someone replied, I bet it was precious. Someone else wrote, what kind of ring was it? Typical man's ring aren't worth that much.
Right.
Then
that's something I ask myself right now.
yeah. And Opie responded, it was kind of big. With my grandfather's initials, I suppose I could say it was like those Super Bowl rings players get, just a little smaller. Okay. Then the person replied, did you ever hear anything from Lou on what happened after you left? Yeah, that was the most interesting part. Like, what happened then?
What happened?
Opie responded, Lou went back in the car with us, me and my sister. Clara paid $200 and agreed to pay monthly. I suppose I should go to Lou's restaurant for a nice dinner and an awesome chat.
Okay.
So the revenge was just, taking the person to her where she owns money still from. It's not that satisfying. It's like not really I mean, okay, I get it. She wants the money back, but it's like...
By the way she's delivering the story, it's just a petty revenge for me.
Yeah.
If you can't even call it a revenge.
I mean, I think I think the petty thing is not giving the ring, but then again, it's like, yeah, that's just fact. Why should you give the ring? I mean, it's a weird... Okay, like... wasn't as awesome as I expected it to be. So sorry.
It's okay. I mean, the people on Reddit are the ones who decide which stories are the most popular ones. And
honestly, yeah.
And apparently, people care a lot about work conditions and payment methods.
Yes,
then,
it's the financial thing. We should have expected this from Swiss people, like working conditions and payments. Like, wow, that is their story.
Oh man, okay. But what is it for you? Petty revenge or genius comeback?
Honestly, I don't think it's really genius comeback, but it's. I mean, yeah, they talked to a person and that person was like, yeah, I should go to her to ask for my money back. And they were just like, yeah, I'm gonna come with you and not give the ring. But it's also not that petty. It's moderate. It's like. Right. Okay, well, it's some sort of revenge, but I expected more.
Is there like a Reddit only, a subreddit that is like revenge stories, but only of Latinos or only from Asian people or, like depending on your ethnicity?